Hello and welcome to my channel for new technology in 2020 and future ahead. So today we will going to discuss and start the series for React. So as written over here, we are going to discuss different points and different aspects of React. Since I have gone through internet and found it's quite difficult sometimes to learn from scratch level. And here in this video, we are going to learn in an easy and a fast way. That is our main motive. Since these days, learning a technology and in a very short period of time is very much essential because in our busy schedule, we don't have much enough time to such activities like learning and all those. So coming back to this video, and now, as informed, we are going to discuss about React. The main advantages over here that I made such video in just a few series, in a few, in a just few video, you can learn React very easily. So coming directly to the actual learning points, as mentioned over here, React is a JavaScript library for building user interfaces. Yes, it is not a framework. Actually, it's a library of JavaScript. It knows how to create awesome UI. So React is being used for creating very beautiful looking UI as per the requirement. Next point is for the history of React. React was designed by Jordan Wall, who was a part of the Facebook team. It was the first deployed for Facebook Newfeed 2011. In 2007, React was open source at JS conference. So its advantages now: React is a declarative approach, reusable code, compatible based approach. DOM updates are handled gracefully. React is designed for speed of implementation, the application, simplicity and scalability. Yes, declarative approach. Do not worry about this term. Declarative approach means when a user or a person who required some kind of design aspects thing, he come with some approach, he come up with some ideas, but the person who is in front of him, he knows all those things, how to design. That kind of approach is called declarative approach. That is, once decided, we have to move ahead for that. That is called declarative approach. Reusable code. Yes, the code is reusable. It's a completely component based approach. Slowly, as soon we will get into the topic, you will get to know about the components and DOM. DOM updates the handle gracefully. That means it is going to update the particular components. The component that is being React or that is being updated is only being affected. In later chapters, you can get to know, since my main motive is to create very short video to make you learn in a very short and a quick way. So coming back to the topic and installation part. Yes, for installation of the React, you need to first install Node. So for that, coming back to a browser and show you how to install that. Rest of the things, when you are going to install, you will get to know how to do all these things. This is the particular website, that is node.js.org. When you go inside, you will get to know these LTS. This LTS version is basically used. So you can see over here window installer and all those options you have here. 32-bit and here is 64-bit. You need Currently we are most of the us are using 64-bit, so you have that is recommended to install through LTS. So once you click it, it will provide a path for installation. Once you install through this, coming back to the command prompt, you can press Window and R, that is shortcut, write CMD. In this way, you will learn, you will open the command prompt, and once you get the command prompt, you need to check whether node is installed or not. So for that, npm -v, press enter. It will bring up the version C 6.14.4, that is my current version of npm that is being installed. So coming back to the React, you need to first install this. উল্টি তো বললে ধরতে হারামি শালা ধরলি না নষ্ট করে দিলে এটা বললি একে ধর বেহুদা শালা 4-5 মিনিট খারাপ করে দিল आ गया बर्बाद कर दिया बर्बाद ही कर दिया खाली पैसा बेहुदा साला yes, coming back to the topic, we are going to install this. So for React, we have npm install -g create react app. This is the command basically. We will going to first create a folder inside which we will write this. That will be a better idea. mkdir okay, tutorial is already present. So cd tutorial tutorial npm install -g create. See, this is the command that you have to use. npm install -g, that is G for global, create react app. This in this way, this will allow you to install the create react application facility. This is not the application itself. After that, we are going to install the or create our own application. Here you can see it is installed. This is the way you are going to have the properties for create react application. This is not the application name, this is the completely command that will allow you to create react application. This is just for one time. Suppose now that is the main point coming over here. Now our main motive is to create an application and create in react app. So the command will be npm install create I have written over here. I have to check it out. npm install manager create react app. Create react app. Okay, let me try out. npm create react app. Okay, create react app. Now the application name itself, which is my first react app, and press enter. Let's see, it is supposed to do as expected. Yes, it has been installed, and we have to check it out by going to the particular folder. S- Going to the particular folder or location where we have to see whether the folder or the directory has been created inside the application is created or not. See, it's a bit slow, but it's working. And this is a tutorial named, yes, this folder is being there. Inside that, oh, clicked something else. It's opening the Visual Studio. Sorry for that. I need to tutorial. Inside this tutorials not created. Why the reason? We have to check it out. Two windows are opened. I have to close one and check with another. Now the Visual Studio by mistake has been opened. So I'm going to close this. Create React app application name my first app. Yes, this is the way. Earlier what we have done a mistake is npm we have written earlier before creating create react app. That was a mistake. The actual command is for create react app and then application name. Visual Studio has been opened, so I have to close this. This is making the system slow a bit. I can understand it's a bit difficult. It has been opened automatically. It's very amazing. As you can see, it has been created. My first app, it has been creating. You can see package and all that are created over here and still in process. It will take some time. No worry. So in this way, we are going to install this as a first part. We are up to that. It will take some time. So please subscribe this so that I can make the next video where we will directly go inside the code and create our application, and with using different API I am going to create that. Hope you'll understand, and please subscribe so that I can make and motivated from that and make new videos from it. Thank you very much. We will be back with new video. Until then, bye for now. Thank you.